morning children. How are you all? Hope you all are doing good. So today in this class we are going to start a new chapter. It is lesson number 12, directions. Okay children. So what is this directions? We have 4 directions. So there are 4 directions. Let me tell which are they? East, west, north, south. Okay. I'll repeat once again. East, west, north, south. Let me tell how you will find out these directions. Okay. So where does the sun rises, children? We all know in which direction the sun rises. Yes, it's in the east. Okay. So the sun rises in the east. And where does it set? It sets in the west. Okay. So how you will find the directions if you know that the sun rises in the east. Okay. When you are facing towards the east, when your arm is stretched to the east, you all know that your backward will be the west. Okay. And towards your left side will be the north, and towards the right side it will be the south. So these are the 4 directions. Okay. So the direction is very important. For example, the sailor of the ship and the pilot of the airplane, it's important for them to find the directions, to know about the directions. Okay children. So I'll repeat once again how many directions we have. We have 4 directions. Which are they? East, west, north, south. So to know this directions is very important for us to find out the places. If we want to find out some address and all, we should know the directions on the map. Isn't children? So in this chapter we will go to learn about the directions. Okay children? So let's start writing the textbook exercise. Okay. So children, now you all open your Sem 1 textbook. And in that lesson number 12, direction. Okay. So what they have given here, mother hen is a little worried to see that her chickens are not walking with her. Help her to find out how many of them are there and at the same time in which direction they are proceeding. Now you all know the directions. As a children, how many directions we have? Yes. Can you see here? East, west, north, south. So we have 4 directions, I told you, no? So now you know, so here they have shown the directions also to which direction the chickens are proceeding. Towards the east, west, north, south. Now you can find here so many chickens are there. Is it children? So we should find out first to how many directions, to which directions the chickens are proceeding. So what we should do? First we should see the chickens to which directions it is proceeding and we should write there. Okay. So what we see here. First, towards which direction it is proceeding? It is to the south. So you write here S, and this to the north, and this one to the west, and here to the south, east, and this one to the south, again this to the west, this one to the south, here to the west, north, east, 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 north, south, north, west, north, south, south, north, north, south, west, east, east, south, west, south. Now we came to know that so many chickens are there, right? So to which directions they are proceeding. So here now we should write the total number of chickens to which direction they are proceeding. Okay. So first, what is here? North. So towards the north directions, how many chickens are proceeding? So we should count here towards the north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is there any more? No. So right here 7. So towards north 7 chickens are proceeding. Is it? And what about towards south? We'll find out. Towards south 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we are left somewhere 10. We'll find out once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So how many? 10. Right here 10. Okay. So towards south direction 10 chickens are proceeding. Okay. Then towards east. So towards east how many are there? We'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So how many? 6. Right here 6. Okay, so 6 chickens are proceeding towards the east direction. And what about west? We'll find out towards west. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So towards west also there are 6 chickens proceeding towards west directions. Now we got towards north direction 7 chickens are proceeding, and towards south direction 10 chickens are proceeding, and towards east direction 6 chickens are proceeding, and towards west direction 6 chickens are proceeding. So we should find out total how many chickens are there. So let me count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So total we have got 29 chickens. Is it, children? So now you all came to know the 4 directions. Is it? East, west, north, south. So there is a puzzle here. So can you see these pictures? How many horses can you find in this picture? Can you see some horses here? I could find 4 horses. Is it, children? There are 4 horses. 1, 2, 3, 4. So right here 4. So like this you have to write the textbook exercise. Okay, children? Children, now we have completed lesson number 12, directions, and you all know you have learned the 4 directions: east, west, north, south. Is it? Now we will go to lesson number 13. The chapter name is number games. Okay. So here we will find out some of the puzzles using the numbers. So while completing the textbook exercise, we will do this. Okay, children? So children, now you open your textbook. It is lesson number 13, number games. Okay. So what they have given here, first one is which one is greater. Okay. So we have 2 symbols here. So we should find which is greater. So can you see the triangle here? So the triangle, we have 3 sides. Is it? 1, 2, 3, and they have given into 5, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 5 shapes, 5 sides we have. So we call this as pentagon. Okay. So what they have given here, we have 3 sides. So we will write here 3. So 3 into 5. How many? 3 into 5. It is 15. Is it? 3 5s are 15. Okay. So we'll find out the next one. What is here? How many sides we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will write here 5. So 5 into 2, 10. So here we got 15 and here we got 10. So which is greater, 1 or 2? So 1 is greater, right? So we will write here 1. Okay children, it is 1. So this one is greater number. 15 is the greater number, is it? So next we'll move on to the B. Try to find the number 602773 10 times in the grid. It appears as a straight line that can go backwards, forwards, up, down and diagonally. Okay. So can you see the number here? 602773. Okay. So we should find out this number as a straight line. 10 times we have to find out. So 1 is already done here. Can you find out here? 602773. So it is a straight line. Is it? Like this we have to find out 10 lines. So can you see here? 1, 602773. The 1 and here 602773. 2 and one more here 602773. 3, 602773. 4 and here 5. This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 times in this grid. Okay. So this is a puzzle. This you have to find out. Okay children. So this number in a straight line, it can be upwards, backward, up, down or diagonally. You have to find this. Okay. So next we'll move on to the C. What comes next? So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 numbers. We have to find out the next number. So let's see how to find out. Here is 6. The next number they have given here, it is 12. Then it is 18. So how it is gone? See here. 6. So to the number 6, how much if we add? We get the number 12. See children. See here number 6. Okay, then add 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we should add plus 6, 6. Okay, or else you all know 6 ones are tables. Is it children? We'll see 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 fives are 30, 6 six are 36. So we got the next number. What is that? 36. Okay, was it fun? Is it children? Yes. Next we'll move on to the second one. Here we have alphabets. A. After A there is D. So how many is missing here? After A what will come? B, C. Is it children? It will come B, C. So two alphabets are missing here. So what they have given after A, it is D. So B, C is missing. Then after D, they have given G. Is it? So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. We should write here P. Okay. Okay children. So next we'll move on to the D. What is it? How many triangles are there? So we should find out the triangles. We should count how many triangles are there. So let's see. There is one big triangle. 1. Then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 10. So how many triangles we have? We got 10. Okay. Okay. Next, how many sticks are there? So you have to count here how many sticks are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it? So we got 8 sticks. Okay children, like this you have to complete this exercise. Okay. So children, next we'll move on to the lesson number 14, mixed bag quiz. Okay, so there are some one word answers. We have to answer one word answer to the following. Okay, so it is a quiz. So let's start. So what is the first question? Name the shape that has 3 sides. So which shape has 3 sides? Yes, can you see the shape here? So which shape is this? It is triangle. So we should write here triangle. Okay. Triangle. Triangle. Okay. So what is the next question? What is a group of flowers called? So what do we call a group of flowers? What do we call it as? We call it as bouquet. Okay. So B-O-U-Q-U-E-T. Okay children. So it is bouquet. B-O-U-Q-U-E-T. So what is the third question? In computing, what do the letters VDU stand for? So in a computing language, what is it is VDU stands for? So it is Visual Display Unit. Okay. So this VDU displays images generated by a computer. Okay. So this VDU stands for Visual Display Unit. Okay, Visual Display Unit. This VDU stands for Visual Display Unit. Okay, so this VDU displays images generated by a computer. Okay. So next, what is the fourth one? Who is the founder of Jainism? It is Mahavira. Okay. Mahavira. M-A-H-A-V-E-E-R-A. Mahavira is the founder of Jainism religion. Okay. So next we'll move on to the fifth question. What is the question? What is the sun? It is a star or a planet. So the sun, it is a star. We call the sun, it is a star. The sun is a star. It is not a planet. Okay. So next, sixth question. Which festival is called Festival of Lights? So which is the festival? We call it is as Festivals of Lights. Which is the festival, children? Yes, it is Diwali. So during Diwali festival, we all will light lamps and we will decorate our house, is it? So Diwali is called the Festival of Lights. Okay, D-I-W-A-L-I. Okay. So next, Which game is Baichung Bhutia associated with? It is football. Okay. Football. Football. So Baichung Bhutia is a football player. So next 8th one. In which city will you find Appugar? So this Appugar, it is an amusement park. Okay. So Appugar is an amusement park. We can find this amusement park Appugar in New Delhi. We can find this in New Delhi. Okay. So next we'll move on to the 9th question. What is the half of 48? So what is the half of 48? It is 24. Okay, how you will find the half of 28? So for 4, what is the half of 4? It is 2. And what is the half of 8? It is 4. So it is 24. So next 10th one, who sells medicines? It is chemist. CHEMIST. So chemist. Who sells medicines? The person who sells the medicines, we call him as chemist. Next 11th one, how many colors does the rainbow have? So rainbow has 7 colors. So which are they? We call it as Vip Gayar. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Okay. Next, who was the first Prime Minister of India? It is Jawaharlal Nehru. Okay. Jawaharlal Nehru. Okay, children. Next, is donkey a wild animal or a domestic animal? So donkey is not a wild animal, is it? It is a domestic animal. DOMESTIC. Domestic. Next 14th one. Where can you find a clown, juggler and a ringmaster? So where can we find all those 3 persons? It's in a circus. Okay. So what do you mean by this clowns? This clown is a comic entertainer. You all know Joker and all will tell, no? So this clown is a comic entertainer. Juggler. Juggler is an entertainer who continuously tosses an object into air and catches. Okay. So you might have seen the circus, right, children? So he will be doing, he will be tossing up some objects into the air and catching it. Okay. And ringmaster, we can tell he introduces the circus. He is the owner. We can tell he is the director of the circus. So these 3 persons are related to the circus. Okay. So where can you find a clown, juggler and a ringmaster? It is in circus. So next we'll move on to the 15th one. Which is the biggest sport event of the world? So which is the biggest sports event of the world? It is Olympics. Okay. Olympics. Next, what is an igloo made of? What is igloo? You all know it is a type of shelter built of what? Yes, it is a type of shelter built of snow. So igloo, what is an igloo made of? Igloo is made of snow. Okay, children, so like this you have to complete these exercises also. Okay. And children, in this last model test paper, you have learned all these things in this SEM. Okay, so this you have to fill it by yourselves. You have learned all these lessons in this semester, so you can fill this by yourselves. Okay. So children, in this class now you have learned lesson number 11, 12, 13. Okay, so you have learned the directions and you have learned some of the puzzles by using the numbers and the quiz related questions. So you complete the textbook exercise. So here it is the time to end the session. We will see in the next class with the new chapter. Okay, thank you.